We arrived here, it was beautiful, it was sunny, it was autumn, and we're leaving in the deepest of winters. It's super cold, it's snowing, but overall that's been a good time. Definitely will be back, but until then, bye bye. Alrighty, so first flight this month, leaving Ukraine. And so, what is up, and welcome to another video. And today, starting off a little bit of a new chapter here on the channel. We are right now passing from Ukraine to Serbia. I was thinking Belgrade, this is going to be the city. I'm excited. Bianca over there actually has been there before on layovers, and as of right now, obviously on the one side the visa in Ukraine has been ending, and I would have liked to stay longer, but Serbia actually sounds really cool. I heard a lot of good things about Belgrade, and yeah, so that's where we're going to be going. So, arrived here in Serbia, arrived in quite a different season. I think I can get rid of that for the next few weeks, hopefully. So, weather's amazing, still like leaves on the trees, totally different world than in Kiev. One definitely very interesting aspect is that in terms of the border crossing, this was probably the easiest and smoothest crossing in the whole year. Just come up there, they just give you a stamp, they just let everyone through, and our bus is right there. So if you're planning to go somewhere right now in terms of visa requirements, if it works for you, Serbia is now open for a lot of different nationalities. They don't have a quarantine. Yeah, let's go in the city.
Mjeste, daj sreće da sam ja tamo gde mi je dete.
Pa dobro, sad nije ti Bog rekao da budeš tamo.
Okay guys, so just got to the city center of Belgrade. Mixed feelings. The bus was quite long, a lot of stops. I feel like we have been in all of the suburbs of Belgrade already. So first impression, you drive into the city, it's absolutely awesome. Bianca has been before. She's like, look, look, left and right. You have the big city on the one side, you have the castle on the other side. But the city is like really, you know, some sides are like really nice, first impression. Other sides are super like rough and a little bit grungy, you could say. But I like it. It's different, and that's like for me always, you know, the best thing. It's like if you come to a place and it just doesn't feel like any other place. It's different. So
nice cat. Hey.
Just this twist, turn, and that's it.
Alrighty guys, so checked into the apartment here. Yeah, fuck baby.
Hmm? Why?
Nothing. Cannot keep this energy. It's like dying off. I'm so tired. Yeah, it has like 2 rooms. This is gonna be our luggage room. What?
We didn't know there's like 2 rooms, 2 bedrooms.
Well, it's good. We'll work with it. And as of right now, this is actually the money here. It's pretty cool. 100 dinara. Well, it's Tesla. You know, people got them Benjamins. I got them Teslas.
Well, show us more. Okay.
I already showed 500. Here we got.
I need new socks.
This is the city center here right now. First impression. Oh, that's a big size.
Yeah.
feed my whole family with it. Let's go.
How is it?
Good, he just took it out.
Super hot.
Ready. Good morning. Next day, first day right now in Serbia. So, right now walking through the city center. And I gotta say there's different sides to the city, you know? Like the city center in some parts looks really cool. You have like some very nice historical buildings, very well maintained. Other areas, not that much. But overall, you know, the city has a different vibe. It's unique. I'm right now close to the castle, we're gonna check that out as well, but to share with you a little bit the reason why I'm here in the first place, Serbia. Didn't heard of it before, didn't thought I would go too soon. And maybe you know I'm traveling right now with a girl for the past few months, and her passport is making it's making it a little bit hard for us to choose the places to go. But also with that, Serbia right now, I think for many people who either want to or have to, kind of like my situation, move around, go to a country. Right now, if you're coming from Europe, I think Serbia has one of the easiest, let's say, travel restrictions, you know. Just as always, obviously follow the local regulations, go into buildings, people are wearing masks in buildings, but overall it's very easy. And I heard actually around, I don't know how many months ago, but basically they had a bigger protest here. People were protesting against lockdown, so yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, obviously very much depending on the situation, I hope that. So depending on when you're gonna watch this video, things might change, so always definitely make sure to check on the local regulations and news. But as of right now, it feels quite comfortable to be here. It is a little bit warmer, even though you probably cannot tell by my warm attire, but like Kiev, this is the past video, it has been so cold already. It's kind of good to be here as of right now for me on the schedule. We're gonna walk through the city, I'm gonna show you a little bit around how it looks here. Today maybe find a gym for right now, do some work, sip on a coffee, let's see how the coffee culture is around here. Let's go. Alrighty, so right now it's quite the nice mall here, actually half outdoor, got some nice cafes. I just picked up a card reader because I got a new laptop, it only has micro SD reading. Missed the Dell a little bit, picked up an Asus, maybe I'll show you in a second. But yeah, very nice and modern mall. Let's get a coffee.
So 500 dinar for the SIM card. Around 20 days?
Thank
Thank you.
No problem. Kyiv store.
What is this?
That's from Ukraine.
Ah.
Okay guys, what's up? It is the next morning, day number 2 in Serbia, our bus. Well, we are right now headed to a gym. I've been researching, really was trying to find a nice gym. We're gonna be a little bit longer in Belgrade. So we're gonna check that out. Also, we just picked up a SIM card that was 500 dinars for, still have to figure out how you name the currency correctly, gotta ask someone. For 10 gigabyte for 2 weeks. Very reasonable, it's like $5, like less than €5. And the other thing I think is very interesting, like I didn't know, you know, how easy is it gonna be to get around here without speaking Serbian. You know, I'm going into supermarkets, I'm going into the SIM card shop, and so far, on the one side everybody speaks like really good English, and on the other side everyone is really chill. It's not like it's not like an over niceness like in an American way. It's just everybody's
Americans
just
gonna shit on you.
well, everybody agrees with that. No, but the people are like, I wouldn't call it nice. They're just like chilling, you know. Like they walk in, he's like, you know, don't worry about it, 10 gigabyte, 2 weeks, I think that's the best deal, I think that's what you should do, trust me. And that sounds a little bit like, like, yeah. It's like, trust me, but then you kind of didn't make the best deal. But here, like, yeah, really, SIM card, easygoing, and obviously it also looks like it's going to be an easygoing time in terms of getting around, in terms of communicating with people. So far, everyone, cashiers, really nice and really easy. So let's go to the gym.
We just separated in 2 countries.
No, we didn't.
Oh, goodness.
Okay guys, so we are in the gym here, as you can tell from the background. It is busy. It is Saturday around like 2 p.m. at 1 p.m. But I gotta say, I definitely looked up the right gym. I was going through the whole city, and in the city center I didn't find like a good one, like let's say modern, but at the same time like big, where you have everything, just like more local gyms. This one's awesome. It's called Iron Republic. They have 2 locations. This one is outside of the city, so like 20 minutes on the bus, but still like very accessible. But at the same time, the area around here is like very interesting. There's a huge market, big building, so it's like a local, residential area. When it comes to the gym, let's say like that, it's minimalist, but in a way of they have everything you need and nothing else. They have like 6, 7 racks for the benches. They have, I mean, only the essentials, like not like any useless machines. They have like, what is it, freaking like 8 squat racks or something. So definitely will be back. Daily pass is at 500, so it's like $4, €4 roundabout. And the monthly membership, we're actually going to ask them right now. Alrighty, and so I just checked. It is 3,500 for a month, which is pretty much €30. And you can get it for only a month, which is awesome. So I'm definitely going to be back. 2 locations, and check out the other location as well. You have the card to get?
Yeah.
Yeah, feels good. Feels good to be back on the gym train. And from the gym window, we actually saw something that looks like a huge market. And you know you're at a huge market when the kale is just hanging out here. Like they don't even have space to look at it.
Yeah.
Right, let's check it out. Seriously, I love how like going to gyms brings you to the real corners of the city. People. Alrighty guys, pretty awesome. We got a big veggie and fruit market. Love it. Let's go, check it out. Every time I take more and more, but they give me less and less.
I was.
And so on another note, we came out to the castle here. The area of the city looks very different, and so this is, let's say, the first few days in Belgrade, the first impression. And it is most likely gonna be 3 weeks, maybe even a full month in Serbia, so it's gonna be definitely a few videos. Looking forward to have a little bit more of a daily life here, so really blend in a little bit. We're living all the time in the city center, so I think that's gonna be good. But also really cool is nature is right here as well. Maybe gonna rent out a car, do a little bit of a road trip. And we're gonna see each other in the next video. Probably in Belgrade.